Hello, this is Renegade Airsoft with another airsoft review of the 3-shot UTG shotgun. Alright, this particular model is the no-stock pistol grip model, and it shoots about 300 FPS, shoots 3 BBs at a time, spring action pump. It includes iron sights, and the FPS does lower as it goes. Range varies, but usually stays within, I'd say, 80 feet. That is tops if you aim it up a bit, but mainly about 60 feet. So, okay. The UTG shotgun also includes the stocked version, and if you were to get a double Eagles version, you could get a retractable stock, but otherwise it's just a full stock. This gun includes speed loader and 2 30-round shotgun shells. It comes with a black and a red with, you load the BBs into that slot there, and back here it's golden. In a second I will show you how to load it. So yeah, that's what it includes. It also includes a sling, which is already attached to the gun, which I'll show you when I pull out the gun. So here is the UTG shotgun in of itself. It includes a rubber grip right here, the pump, and another rubber grip here. Very comfortable. Right here I've added my own light, so don't ask about it. It'd be good to add a light, a high-powered one. You could simply tape it on, or whatever. I've also taken off the orange tip. It's illegal in the United States, so don't do it, but you can. Just put it back on when you go anywhere. So, it has 2 iron sights with white tips. There's the front and the rear. This gun aesthetics include the pump action. It also includes the safety, which is right here. Right now it's on fire, which should be red. See where my finger is? See that button? It's on fire. Now it's on safe. Fire. Okay. This gun also includes a trapdoor to hold the shell. It only holds 1 shell. In order to open the trapdoor, see that triangle there? Right next to the trigger guard, you simply take this, push it back, trapdoor opens. It also pushes up the shell. You can then keep the trapdoor back, pull up the shell. Pretty simple. There's inside. Here's another red shell. Here's the trapdoor. What you do is you take another shell, simply put it in like this, lock it down, close that trapdoor, turn off the safety, and you're ready to fire. Do not shoot this gun on safety. Pull the trigger. It will push the trigger back, which causes it to be harder to push. The sling mounts include a rear sling mount, metal swivel, and a front non-swivel sling mount. The frontal sling mount is removable, so yeah. This gun comes with 2 30-round UTG magazines, as I've said, black and a red. I would recommend getting the 6-pack. It's only $12. And for $12 you get 6 shells. I will show you them next. Is some add-ons or accessories you could get. You could get extra magazines, which would give you 2 more red, 2 more black, and a new 2 green. I prefer green, it's my favorite color in shotgun shell. But another accessory which I'd recommend getting is this. It is a bandolier which holds all of your shotgun shells. This is a real one for 12 gauge, but since the shotgun shell of a UTG model shotgun shell is much similar, but not exactly the same, a little bit bigger than a 12 gauge, you can fit these in here. This is elastic and allows you to hold multiple shells. I'd recommend this because it's not fun to fish them out of your pocket. This way you'll know which ones have BBs and which ones don't. You can easily get them. This gun runs for about $60 to $70, very cheap price. It's a very cheap price for this gun, and I think it's well worth it. The sling, I would recommend getting a 1-point sling if you're in CQB, because that way you can just hold it down on your side and it'd be easier to use. I would highly recommend this gun to any close quarters. This particular gun has 3 barrels instead of 1, so the pump is going to be a little bit higher to pull back. Of course, it's still very easy to pull back. So every time you pull it back, it'll pull 3 springs, which pulls back the spring for each barrel. My gun has lasted me 1 to 2 years, and shoots at 240 FPS. I have used it in multiple battles, close quarter woodland and indoor close quarters, and it's done me. Let's say you want to lend this gun to a friend. It's pretty cheap, so if he breaks it, not a big deal. Rather than lending him your Tokyo Marie automatic or something. This is just fine. For this shooting test, I'll be shooting from about... This is the spread from 3 shots, or 9 bullets, from about 7-8 feet away. As you can see, I wasn't aiming to, I was just kind of shooting from the hip, but they all hit within the first 3 rings of the target. This is an excellent example of the spread, especially this one. As you can see, it's 1 barrel on top and 2 on the bottom, so it spreads in a triangle formation. The longer the range, the more the spread. So if you want more of a spread, you're going to be shooting for a longer range. But this does its job well. It will definitely assign you door clearing, because during CQB match at one of our nearby CQB airsoft areas, it was great for going through and clearing out doorways if there was a person inside, because you could just pump it. I will show you once more what Everburst shoots like. I will be shooting another 3 with Everburst to show you. This will be another 3 shots with Everburst or continuous fire. 3 shots, so it should be faster, depending on how fast I can do it. Starting now. Okay, that was Everburst, and now I'll show you the damage. So this was Everburst, besides the top. Those 3 are from the original, plus 1 hit on the right in here. As you can see, Everburst will probably have less power, because you're doing it fast, so maybe the springs won't be able to compress as much. But here we go. 3rd ring, and 4th ring. So it still stays within definitely a body-sized target. I mean, that would be like a little kid's body, also known as myself. But it's great. This is a great gun for room clearing, as I've said multiple times. It's well accurate within a couple feet, but the spread's perfect for shooting somebody. And if you're shooting longer ranges, this spread will go farther, because you probably have a less chance of hitting them, but the spread's bigger, so you'll have a bigger chance of hitting them. So yeah, this is a great gun for CQB especially, and some woodland areas. If you're playing field, it could be good as a secondary for a sniper if somebody's sneaking up on you, but I'd just recommend getting a pistol. So I would definitely recommend this gun to any beginner or player who needs a secondary shotgun. Please rate, ask questions, subscribe, and comment. More reviews to come.